Welcome back to episode 6, yeah, of Lifecraft. Let's play 1 year later. So last time we finally reached the stage of building the extracellular structures, which really surprised me in the sense of how huge they are, how much more space we're gonna need, and how much more industry. So what I think I decided at the very end is to build another mitochondrion here, and then potentially make a wall of these guys, these catalyzers, just producing a lot of energy, and create a larger cell essentially, just so that we can expand more. So this is now preparing the expansion here for the new mitochondrial stuff, so we'll get more heat. I'm not sure how exactly heat propagates, so if I would have a massive mitochondrion, would that be enough, or... Not sure, because like this is 40 degrees, right, but it does get eaten up then towards the edges at the temperature. So we have some unhealthy parts. Let's turn this on. This one is... Oh, it's only this one? Okay, great. It's only this one for now, so this one should heat up. Should it actually heat up? I'm not sure. Maybe I should actually expand here so I can use these guys to create a heat wall around where I'm building, because if this guy is gonna be losing heat now constantly, then we might not have enough time to actually build this entire region over here. So let's just try to speed up all possible productions. Could get maybe another retriever, so that could actually help with building more of those. Also, potentially another assembler working on the tissue. That could also be helpful. But where would I do that? I don't have a lot of room. Like, that is the biggest issue right now. Wait, I have both of you guys here. Excellent. I can, in that case, grab two lovely tunnels. Place one end of the tunnel over here. Then place the other end of the tunnel over here. And then disconnect that part. Do this. Where do I drop you guys? Oh, you're full on the red guys. Okay. So I'll just drop them outside for now. Don't know what else to do. They're gonna get picked up and placed potentially somewhere. Okay, so next question. Can I move you over here? Yeah. Can I move you over here? Yes, I can. Okay. Now we will need a assembler. I already built none, so let's grab you, and build the assembler. We're gonna do one assembler here. Then I could be actually feeding up here into this system, so I can pick up this retriever because it's not oxidizing one. I can more cheaply, safely grab it without losing it. There. Now I got two retrievers here. We did lose a couple of cytoskeletons because I picked up that thing before it emptied. So let's just manually make like that, and oh, that's absolutely not what I wanted to grab. That's my bad. I wanted to grab you guys. Oh, and let's make 4 of you of these tissues, and then let's grab you, place you over here, and say you should be making cell membrane. Then I need a picker, a long picker. Nope, let's go one by one then. There. Maybe I just misclicked though, but... So we need to go overlong. Do I have any overlongs? I don't. To grab overlongs, I need to drop them... What do I need again? I drop them. F-actin, I believe. Ah no, data sheets. 2 of them. Go. You. That I can directly deposit into this stockpile over there. Which still isn't quite perfect because we have a lot of other things in that stockpile, so I still might I have to solve this a bit differently. Let's say, let's grab all of the special tissues. There, 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 and now just the rest of collagen. So there. Okay, now that should work. Grab you and place you over there, and now I'm producing extra. Excellent. Okay, we need one more cytoskeletal scaffold. That's you two and you. You? Oh. Ah. This should take a couple of moments. And there we go. Stop you there. As soon as that thing is done, will this auto update the menu? No, it won't. Okay. So let's go cell membrane here. Let's start making the scaffold. How's our... Okay, we are actually... okay, we are losing heat over here, so we do need to speed up this process. How's it looking? I think we should... Unless we're not mining this fast enough, but I think we should be handling the rate. What I can do is set up another chain like this. That's 4 catalyzers I would need. I should maybe automate catalyzers if I'm gonna be doing a lot of those things that I would need only green blobs. Do I have any new ones? Oh, still only the first set over here. Did I build potentially... I built a ribosome here. Make... Yeah, I can do it like that. Yes, yes. If I can move this guy over here, everything stays connected. Great. Then I can go here. Say you should be making green subunits. Excellent. Diffuser, you're for healing the cell, right? Yeah. Which has to be moved now anyway. Let's just grab all of that. I go there. There. Let's pick you out of the diffuser. Place the diffuser there. Place you there. You can float away. Then I need another assembler. That's you and you. And that together then will give me automatic production of... There, yeah. So, that will then automatically produce the catalyzers. Yeah, well, I would actually start crafting that. Would be nice. Sure. And there we go. As soon as this thing is done, then they can just stay in there, and I'll manually grab them when I need them. So we might have a problem with not mining enough of the green thing. So I can do that. And then grab another cytosome from here. There. You need to be mindful of my energy, though. This thing doesn't need ADP, no. Very good. I can do mitochondrial. No, okay, okay. Maybe I can do it later. Oh, right, but then, yeah. I can do it while this is working. This is crafted at this. Okay, so let's start that process. You go there, and we say you should be making catalyzers. Oh, I need one more picker to actually grab the green amino acids and put them up there. Okay, so that will give us the catalyzers we need. Then we need the enzymes as well for this reaction. Alcohol dehydrogenase. Perfect, we already have it set up, so we need we need 4 of them. That means 4 times the recipe. So it's 2 times and then 2 times there. Yep, that should give us 4 of the enzymes. Then the pickers are being auto-crafted, that will just get enough. Now the ADPs might be an issue there. Potentially. Just to be sure, I'm gonna... I think it's 2 ribosome... No, 2 vitamins gives 1 NAD. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of them there. So that this can start working. Could also just collapse this thing completely, potentially. Ah, we're doing research, yeah. So let's see, temperature. Do need to be hyper vigilant here though, because if this thing drops too low, it just enters into necrosis probably instantly. Or nearly instantly. Okay. So the retrievers might actually be helping quite a bit. Let's grab all of the random things that we don't need to have there. Place them somewhere else. Grab you guys and you guys. Excellent. Could maybe make another set of... no, actually no. Having more skeletons doesn't help us because we don't have enough cell membranes right now. Now the question is, will this thing survive for long enough? Very good question. So there, one lower it will need to go. For now, let's just grab there, and that guy. And those enzymes, please, thank you very much. You go with that recipe, you go with that recipe. Okay. So, we need to get active and a purified. You and you. Do I do it with a single one right now? No, that actually goes with research. Go this way, probably. Does this produce enough heat now? Is the question. Yeah, it actually I think does just for a couple of moments. It's gonna be enough, just so we can then expand this thing also down there. Okay, this should be fine. So let's grab you there, you there. Anything else we need to clean up right now? Seem like it. How's our defense in production? Standing still. Okay. It's also removing some of the cytosomes here isn't helping. Because that thing relies on the cytosomes on that side of the outer collector network. But it's fine. I think the temperature now is still slowly, very slowly increasing here. Just need that to prolong the temperature fall long enough so we can actually build something there. The other two guys. Okay, so with that, waiting, we can go plan the next part. Just building this. How are we with F actin production? You are... Could probably go with 2 cytosomes here as well. Here, and another one, please. Here. Our mining efforts are starting to increase. Just... Okay. Energy-wise, we might not have enough ATPs. So, did I start looking into ATP production already? I think I didn't. So this is easy, right? You're producing this guy? Yeah. Producing. And do you require... You just require that from there, yeah. So I could make ADPs just by providing it with the orange, red, orange base. Okay. Did I just change this guy? But oh, but we also need to have charged ATPs. So ATPs, then make 2 ATPs. Maybe just go with manually doing that. Producing, but we're not producing extra. I don't know how that resource is called. This one. Pentose, phosphate, I guess. Produces NADPH and ribose. I think the ribose. Yeah, this is a ribose. Then that's what we need for the ADP synthesis. Synthesis, I guess. Okay. So, here, grab the base from up there. Manually then throw the ADPs around a bit. Go here. If I'm already manually moving this thing, what if I actually set up like a storage here? So this thing just cycles that over there. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna actually do now. You come over here. Over here, I will be taking a filter picker, which apparently I don't have any. Grab you and throw you there. And then I'm gonna be filter picking it. Right, that filter. Items. But this is how I can actually then see. Yeah, ribose, yeah, is the thing we want. Oh. And now that we're getting some of that, we can then get more ADPs down here. Oh, already not place you, but I can place you. Place you there. And start grabbing a bunch of you guys. There. Grab more. Sync them up so they're facing the same way. Now we want to make the 2 ingredient one here. Yeah, like that. And there we go. Go there. And you go the 3 ingredient one. And now I turn this that way. It's a one-way direction, one-way transport now. 1, 2, 3. And place you guys there. And I can grab 2 of you. 2 of you. And then let's grab you like that. There. And I think one more, so we have 6 sets of this thing in there. Okay, so how's our temperature doing now? Wait, I'll just fix the walls a bit. Our temperature now, oh, actually above 33. So it should start healing. Even this one is above 33 now. Very good. This isn't perfect, but it is enough now to start to expand here safely. Right? Yeah. I can then get a couple more electrolyzers here and buff this up even more, I guess. I guess then that tactic could then work actually, of just having a wall of these catalyzers. If I would actually have a joined wall, then it wouldn't even have to go like double width. That would mean that I have a constant 5 point. Yeah, so its entire chunk would be dedicated to the perimeter. for us, but we could expand quite a lot more in that case. I think I might actually do that. Not even sure if I'm gonna do the mitochondrion here then. I'm not sure I need it that much in that case. But this does feel very cheeky. I'm generating heat out of nothing, so not sure I wanna actually stick with that, yeah. I will make a mitochondrion here and then remove these guys. Because it just doesn't feel right to do it this way. In the meantime, we can see if we want to do it this way. We need a output, a oxygen input, and pyruvate input. Oxygen we were thinking about mining here. Okay, then drive it somewhere over there. Into it, throwing out the carbon dioxide. It's gonna be a bit more difficult. If nothing else, I'll just throw it onto the collection line outside. And yeah, pyruvate I am getting nearby here, so this is perfect. It'll be fine. One of our chunks is not. This is 7%. I think it is getting better. Don't remember what was the lowest point health-wise for this chunk. So then we're gonna make this thing a mitochondrial cell. And then we can also set up some more cytosomes here, collect more things. So essentially what we want to do is have a bigger cell to allow more production so I can start working on these things. So we were looking at, I think it was this, yeah. So ileum I can place here. That ileum would then have to go into a tank. I think that was what I figured out. And also, if I'm not mistaken, no, oh, right, what I could do, not gonna do that just now, but I somewhere found out that these specific ones, right, the digestive enzymes that we have, tell us what exactly we get out of each of those ingredients, so we can actually check what we want, because we do have enough of phospholipids right now, so, and I think this one is for getting more of them, so that's not something we're gonna do. Where was that? Digestive. So this is for mega ATP, that's for having large structures. Somewhere here in the tissue storage. What was this one? This one makes lysosomal membrane, and we need the lysosomes for catabolizer, I guess. And that allows us to recycle items essentially. Not exactly sure why I want that. Here, yes. Primitive food processing. This is probably what we should research before that thing that we're researching. So the starch, I think that's that one, gives us glycose, or the fuel. This one gives us random proteins, which we didn't even find yet, and then that one is for the phospholipids. Glucose. Yep. So this one is glucose. So this one could be an energy source if this heap starts running low. That is still something that we do need at one point, but not right now. So, see how things are going here. Looks good, everything looks good. Our tissue production is quite a lot slower by now. Could actually remove you. place you over here, and place this guy over there. Here, and then I can grab one picker from here, place it over there, grab a citizen, and place it there, place this one over here, there. Okay, and also at the same time I can then place you there and take a catalyst. Catalyzer, not a catalyst. The catalyst would be the thing actually causing the catalytic reaction, right? So the enzyme would be the catalyst, I think. If my basic knowledge of chemistry serves me right. Anyhow, we need the ADP synthesis enzyme. This is this one. You do. And 2 of green, I think, and yellow 4 of yellow. Okay, so that would I see. I might have had this idea before already. I'll be absolutely honest, I don't remember having this idea before already, but it does appear that idea has entered my mind and at one point or another. However, what I'll do now is... Can I do that? Is that fine? It's working. Place you there and grab 2 of you guys. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. And 3 empty ADPs go out. And 2 of you go in. Grab like a bunch of you. Grab it from there, right? Actually. Grab another one. Each one of these will give me 1 extra ADP, so even if I meant to grab them every so often, that already gives me there another 3 ADPs, and let's grab 2 ATPs. Drop them there. Place you there. Okay. So could I actually export that thing anywhere? I can't, right? I don't have enough real estate here. Okay. Let's quickly start the next phase over here. How's our heat holding along? Good, and we actually should be healed up by now. We might have... Nah, I think we can do it now. These last 3 chunks should happen fast enough that we don't need to cheat. If that is cheating, I mean, it's a single player game, and I'm not competing with anyone, so I'm not sure really if it's cheating, but it just doesn't feel right that way. Okay, so oh, there's a random tunnel there, and I'll move the speaker here to where I have most of the stuff that I should use before taking from the factories. Oh, you're actually stopped. How come? What are you missing to have the next stage? You have the carbon dioxide, you have the ATP. Oh, you probably have to empty something? No. Yeah, it does require an enzyme, and it does have an enzyme, that's why it has a recipe. So all of the ingredients are present. I'm not sure what the problem here. Blind? Oh, I think it needs a blue amino acid, but it doesn't show that in the upper area here. Yeah, okay. I think that's the issue. Grab you two. There. Oh, I didn't actually do this properly. I'll grab another one of you and place you there. And when I forget about the expansion for a bit and some of the membrane actually stocks up, this works so fast. really awesome. There, speed you. Okay. I think I can go with 2 more. Yeah. Once that reaction is done, however, I'll probably stop for a bit. Don't have long filter, so I could do a tunnel here and filter off the needed ingredient, maybe. I'm not sure. So I might be expanding and eating up this area soon anyway. It looks like oxygen potentially, or maybe the blue amino acid. We have one. Yeah, we have one so far, so it might be actually. We'll see when we get closer, or maybe when it's data, maybe that will already be enough. Here. Excellent. We can also actually start this thing. Oh, not yet. This has to be done completely. Then we can start making this mitochondrial cell. So we can then prepare this. Okay. Let's actually start crafting all of the ingredients for this. We will need the 2 enzymes. Sure, we can manage that. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. The 2 enzymes. And 2 decouplers and 3 electron transport chains. So let's go with 3 electron. Yeah, so no, it should be 6, right? I think it's 6 of these guys. Of course, picked up too many. So that's green and blue. I think. Wait, is it a 1-to-1 ratio? No, it's double the amount. Okay. So I did miscalculate something there, definitely. So that means that, and 2 more, and there, and there, and there goes. It's the 5th one, and I believe this is the 6th one. Okay. And with that, we can start making the... Ah, and now we need 3 beta sheets and 6 alpha elixes. Elixi. Ah, cut myself before I did that oopsie again. There. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. La la la. What else? Do we need? What else do we need? My brain completely collapsed and rebooted, and I'm back. Okay, I need 2 more of these, so I would need 6 beta sheets, and let's start with this. And if I need 6 of them, I need 4 of these guys. 4 of these guys needs 3 full hands of the red, 2 of yellow. How many beta sheets did I say? I forgot. 6 beta sheets. Here. Decoupler. Okay. So, that's done. Then I also need overlongs. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 overlongs. No problem at all. I think overlongs require beta sheets, yes. 1-to-1 ratio with the pickers. But there, another one, and I think I'm missing 1 more, and 1 more of you, or not. Okay, I'll check once this is done building some more stuff. Data sheets. I don't know. How many we have after the crafting? Do this, and also let's start the mitochondrial membrane, which, right, I might have killed my production of it, right? Like, why would I? Ah, no, here. Oh, but I do have that direct without any storage in between, so that's a wee bit. But it's gonna be. So I'm gonna do it like that. Place you over here. Place you over there. Take you guys up like that, and place you over there, and grab one storage thingy. I might have whoopsied a bit there. And let's place you there. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. And now we're even getting extra membrane to help us build the rest portion there faster. Let's work on the enzymes next. Which enzymes do we need? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one, yes. Oh wait, we also have something over here. What? Nucleobase and ADP. Okay. This needs two of you guys. Come on. And two of you guys. And two of you guys. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait for that to craft. Once that's done crafting, the other thing we need is yes, this thing exactly. That's like the last one. Yeah. Wait. Is it? Yeah, the other one was the NAD connected one. Okay, so you two and you two and you two. There we go. And I can make the quote-unquote engine room at the top actually, right? Oxygen is needed in the other portion. Okay, so yeah, I can make that stuff up here. Okay, great. Just a bit left. Oh, what's this? Okay, more. I think that's glucose. Yeah, that looks like glucose, and that's blue amino acid. Okay. Very good, very good. How's our defense and production? I'm a bit worried that it isn't done yet. We're just getting random blue, right? Yeah. Okay. Guess once I rebuild the cytosomes in this area, it's gonna be a bit better. This is a large portion of the cell that's not collecting anything on its edges. Okay. Let's empty this thing a bit. That and this thing. Excellent. Okay. Now, what do we need to do next? We got the two enzymes we needed. We have a catalyzer up here. Place you down there. So Krebs cycle we need. Purivate something cycle. We need 3 of you guys. That's correct. 2 of you guys. That's correct. And then I need you, and I need you, and another overlong. And I need long ones as well, a couple of long ones, and I need gas pickers so I could do. I can do with the gas, I guess. Do I go with filters? That. Do we have white picker? We need a white picker, yes. We need 2 gas pickers, I think. 1, 2 gas pickers, okay, that's good. That's good. We have quite a bit of the things we needed. Okay, then we need a green one as well. That thing. Yeah. quite a lot of the ingredients are actually available to us right now, so I'm just gonna use that then. I'm gonna go with this. And then there's no... Oh, uniporters. I'm gonna need 3 uniporters. Question is, do I have any left anywhere? That's the double one. I mean, what I could also do is just export the white and the NAD and NADH molecules, and transport them, but I think, yeah, I'll do that locally. So 3 uniporters I need. Membrane uniporters, pickers and F-actin. 3. And a full hand of pickers and 1 more picker. 1, that's 2, and that's my inability to count properly. 3 F-actin, and yeah, it should actually be enough. So you can go out there. I think I heard another attack happening somewhere, but I didn't apparently. Okay. Oh wait, why didn't you get picked up? Can you go there? Oh, that's the problem now. The skeleton doesn't get moved here. Since I have technically too much cell membrane now. But should persist. There. And let's now quickly deposit all of that there. Now lost a bit of focus. I was making enough uniporters, I think. Ah yes, 1 more picker is needed. And I need to actually add the setting thingies for the uniporters. That would mean 2 gases. We need oxygen and carbon dioxide. And what's that thing? Ah, the purified one. So all of them are the same. I need 3 F-actin and a bunch of helixes. 2 more here. So I need 1 purified and 2 gas. There we go. There's the uniporter there. So this is now coming along quite nicely. Why is this being picked up so slow? I guess the distance is now really having an effect there. No, let's pause you. I want to make sure this thing is built first, which is now actually normal. Now we said we're gonna make the engine part, quote-unquote engine room, up there. So we're gonna go 1 away from the wall, and we're getting purified on the left, carbon dioxide out on the right, I guess. Probably matter too much. Or up here actually, right? I can also go there. So let's place you over there. Let's place you over there. Let's reset the walls. You can see better. You're gonna be you're gonna be the gas, and you're gonna be the purified, and then you're gonna be that enzyme. You're gonna be that enzyme, and now I of course placed this incorrectly. There, that's how it should be. Yeah. Okay. So there's this guy between you, and then there's this, and then there's this line like that. Okay. So you're taking the green out and placing it there with a normal picker picking it up. And actually I need a gazillion pickers to actually move everything in and out of the mitochondrion. You're going outwards. Yeah, you're going in. That's another in picker there. And then we need 2 gas boys. Another gas. Gas. There. that's it for this portion down there, actually. Then up, we need one white picker, and the rest are normal pickers, just different lengths. Then also oxygen, and yeah, just the basics. Okay. So next we just need about 100 to actually be built. Which, how did I manage that? I don't understand how I managed to get that thing over there. Is this working or not? Ah, there. No. Okay. So this is now slowly building up. Now my problem is storage of all of these things. Okay. Grab the cell membranes to there, for instance, or just go expand over here. I use these things up. Make things easier to store. Okay. Should be working fine now. Nope. Go away. Oh, are you defense structure? Not very successful, I gotta say. Okay. So, as we're waiting for this, we have a lot of the ingredients already available. So we need 3 longs and then 3, 4 pickers still, and that's white picker also. Then we can build this part. Actually, 2 more pickers for the other uniporter. Then we need to get oxygen into here somehow, some way. So chunk border. Am I blind? There. Yeah, this is then a different chunk already, so it should build it here, I think. Yeah. So I can grab you, and then also you, actually, not just that guy. This isn't perfect now because this has to be transported out. However, even though it's not perfect, this won't be much of a problem, I think. Because we need to do this only for a short while. There. Let's grab 2 more tunnels there, and you should go there. Connect this up a bit. Something like that. And let's see what's next. Okay. Good. I need a picker and a citosome and picker. Also a generator at one point. Or energy supplier, to be precise. Energy supplier. There we go. And I'll just cut the connection here for now. I don't know exactly what I need it just yet. How do I solve this now here? Oh. Can I move you over there? You of you. Move up. You of you over there. 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 Hopefully that's gonna be enough then to get that settled. Okay. We are getting oxygen there. We have everything ready now to just quickly set up this. The hydrogen in our cell is then super fast. Gonna heat up. So this thing is still below 34 degrees. We'll see what happens once we have this ready. If the amount of heat here will help this heat to actually disperse more in that direction or not. Yeah, we're just barely, but we are below 34 degrees. working now as intended. So could go for a long already over here. Have this thing go like that. And we have that connection ready. This is a output line. Okay. So that's ready already. And then just the input we have to set where exactly it's gonna be. So you decoupler. One of the decouplers should be in the upper trunk, and possibly, and the one in the lower trunk. Can't place the lower trunk one yet. One more bubble. I think just, yeah, 98% should be one more, I think. There we go. And I'm gonna place you in the upper one. I can say here, here. Oh, I can actually go like that. Can I go like that? Probably can't, because I also need to connect with that place over there. How do I have it set up over here? We go to the end, yeah? Okay. So, I don't need to filter anything here. I have, I think, one input to oxygen, and that's in. All the carbon dioxide happens there already. Okay. So oxygen would go in. So this would be, let's say, the output line. Not perfect because I'm outputting there, so I could then bring the oxygen like over here instead, like over here, and then I can do long here. I can go oxygen like that, and then I go. Oh, don't even need that because I have the overlong available, and that has to be connected. No, it has to be connected to that side. Yeah. There. Only this thing has to then go actually to both sides like this. Okay, then I can output from here, and this then could be oxygen, for instance. Okay, so that means you're outputting there, and you are outputting, oh, you're this guy here. Let's go over here, and I'm not sure. So I'm not sure what my brain is doing right now, to be absolutely honest. Let's say you are the way there, you are then the way down there. You're then picking up shit from there. Picking up stuff, you're picking up stuff. Okay, so you're picking up the charged ones. So let's grab the return line. Let's grab like 12 of them for now. Oh wait. Maybe even more actually. Since we're producing them, let's go with a good amount. So you get that, and then I go gas over there, and I grab a normal picker and place you there. Grab another normal picker, place you there. So each of you can now get that. Okay. Each of you can output, and that way I have to do it there, because I need the overlong over here so that I can actually get oxygen into this one as well. Okay, good. Let's do it like that. In theory, this thing now I did the wrong there. Yeah. You have to be that way. Is that correct? So this thing has no interaction and that... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. We do need to have this somehow made into a more dedicated system. However, right now, I'm mostly wondering why we are not super happily producing energy. Now we are we? Yes. In a moment, there. Heat. Heat. Okay. 35 degrees. Oh. That's definitely helping this place here. We need to resolve this somehow. I probably wanna get it in this form, right? That I think makes the most sense. So that I would remove those, wait for all of them to get here, and I would remove them and place them somewhere. Okay, that's very good. But doesn't seem to be helping that space. Like, wasn't that this was built to help that, but I was just hoping that that would. That the heat here is now amazing. Still might need a bit of time for this to balance out completely. So maybe once I build a couple more chunks here, that's also gonna help spread the heat better. But for now, happy with this. That guy's gonna heal up very fast. And I can start removing these. Should I maybe... Yeah, I'll grab you over here. Here. So that I can now grab everything related to this mechanism. And drop it in here so I have a place where I can rebuild this entire system essentially. Just want all of them to be in the same state once they're done. Good. But you're not empty. Did I have this thing unbalanced? Or is that possible? Not sure how to achieve that, but here we are. Let's grab two of you guys. One here, one from down there. Yeah, that one that one was in the wrong stage. Yeah. So, okay. Fine. Fine, I guess. I'm gonna place you there. Grab one more storage guy over there. So you are producing that stage, yeah. I'll do the same thing here. Grab all of those. Start grabbing the fuel and dropping it over there. This should temperature-wise have no noticeable effect, I think. You are no, you're. I think I am again in an unbalanced state somehow. You have a carbon dioxide. You have a pyruvite, and you have. So, your input and your input, when done together, should produce. Should still not be fine. I still have too much carbon dioxide. What? I am thoroughly confused right now. I'll put you there. That means now that this place is done. as in the reaction is over. Yet it has carbon dioxide, and you also have carbon dioxide somehow. Not sure how I managed to do that wrongly. Apparently I did. Just a few more. Go. There. And that's settled now. Very good. I can start expanding and placing some cytosomes over here. So these things start working again, and I'm missing cytoskeletal structures again. How is that possible? That's 2 or maybe even 3 of them missing. Okay, they're not that expensive. I'll just make more. Should have 2 more of you guys. I'm not sure how I managed to lose them this time. Didn't get any infections here. Those are old infections. I'm not sure how that... Oh well. So, we need a line over here. We need a defense line over here. There we go. Okay, so with our expansion to the southeastern border now, I'm gonna call it an episode here. And next time we're gonna expand probably this place. With it speed up the process to expand a bit. We are thermally speaking much safer than before. Still also do something in this side, but for now, can you please? Not sure where he was now. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode when we slowly get ready to actually build the bigger structures. Thank you and bye.